Hey guys, hope you all crispy and crunchy. It's CerealMaty here and welcome back to Doki Love and Literature. And then while I'm doing my intro here, you can listen to this masterpiece to set yourself at ease and have this flow to start this episode with. Good? Good. Right, where did we leave last time? I think we were searching for the library, which I don't think this is, but it doesn't matter actually. It doesn't matter. That's what this music is trying to tell you. Nothing matters. Life is meaningless. Okay, maybe not that, but you know what I mean. Anyway, let's go. The third period bell rang and the class became alive with activity. Lunchtime had arrived and a lot of students were eager for today's menu. Nikuyaga, a rich beef stew with potatoes. Ooh, sounds delicious. Unfortunately, I ate just 20 minutes ago, so I'm not hungry. Wow, what a rare occasion. Damn. I slung my bag over my shoulder and mixed with the crowd, in unison making their way to the cafeteria. Oh yeah, keep on playing, keep on playing. Oh yeah. Whew! I entered the cafeteria. Most people sat on the ground floor, but there was also an elevated seating area overlooking the main court, accessible via a stairwell. It was typically occupied by people looking for a more quiet and reserved place to enjoy their meals. I usually sat there when I needed to cram study before a class, or sit and enjoy my manga with few judgment. Which is the case now, I suppose. You could also eat outside in the courtyard, whatever that should be, which was also a really nice place to eat. The air smelled rich with spices, which made my stomach rumble all the more. I joined the line and in a few minutes I had a steaming bowl of soup plus a cookie treat, yay, for seniority probably, and a side dish of fried rice to go with it, in my hands on the tray. Now, where's this sit? Upstairs. At this school, everyone had their own sort of cliques. For example, groups that always hang out together. I usually sit by myself or somewhere secluded, or more often with some friends I share interests with, mainly anime. But I don't. A flash of pink catches my eye. Yeah, it's this text box. What's that? My eyes swivel back to relocate it. There, sitting up against the farthest wall, nose down in a small, colorfully decorated book. Blue skirt tucked in her legs, muted pink bag sitting next to her. Red clip in her hair. Face with a monotone expression focused directed at her manga. It's Yuri. Natsuki! What the hell? Why is she alone? Is she alone? Always alone at lunch? My mind raced through a billion different answers. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Yes, no, yes. Do Monica, Sayori, and Yuri not have this lunch? Do they go off campus to eat? Does Natsuki not like going along with them? I felt my bowl shift on my tray from my hand, starting to shake with nervousness. I have to go talk to her, I think. I start to move past the students, who pay me no mind. My mind continues to swirl. Have I seen her at lunch beforehand? Okay. There's usually a couple of loners sitting up against the wall on their phone or otherwise. It feels like there's always been a dash of pink among them. That might have been Natsuki. My stomach gets heavy. If only I had known her before, she'd always have someone to sit with. Just be cool, be cool, be cool. Natsuki, I love you! I stand in front of her. She hasn't noticed me yet, I don't think at least. I clear my throat. Yuri, Natsuki. She glances up and jumps at the side of me. Matty! She drops her manga, Parfait Girls, Volume 3, the next one I'm supposed to read. What are you doing here? I shift on my feet. You know, eating. I have this lunch. Why are you all by yourself? She looks away, ashamed. I don't have anyone to sit with. What? What about Monica and the others? I swear, if they purposefully leave her out of their clique, I'll... She shrugs. They don't have this lunch. They're in the B group. My emotions relax. Yeah, there you go. I see. At the school, there's two lunches, A and B. Great. Usually A lunch is filled with third and fourth years, with B having first and second, but there's always a few kids who get left out of the majority. Is that why you're on the floor then? She gets up and dusts herself off, the Parfait Girl's volume clutched in her hand. Why do you care? Her voice is icy cold. Oh, I'm sorry, I just wanted to accompany you. I was just wondering if you... My hands gripped the tray. Wanted to sit with me, please? Would like to sit with me? I get it if you don't want to. I mentally prepare myself for an outright rejection or a laugh in the face. Sure, but I don't know where we'd sit. Her eyes scan the sea of heads. I smile. Yay, just follow me. I watch her grab her stuff and I walk past the rows of tables heading for the upstairs sitting area. Natsuki walks side by side with me up the stairs. Thankfully, it is relatively free of students. Only a couple of kids are scattered across the tables, chatting and eating indistinctly. A few kids gave us a glance, but returned to their business. I walk over to a corner table with a nice view of the lower court. Natsuki puts her bag down and takes a seat. I put my tray down and join her. Yay! Oh, sorry for the voice break. It's original art! Yay! Hey there, Natsuki! There's a brief pause. Hey, that's Parfait Girls. Oh, I like how it's just how the DLC no title screen. That's Yuri, Monica. No, it looks like Monica, but it's Sayori's pose. That's Monica, and there's Natsuki. No, oh wait, Yuri, Sayori, Natsuki, Monica. There you go. Because Sayori does that kind of pose. Great. Analyze that. Let's move on. There's a brief pause. Oh, cool. They even animated it, or not animated it, but you know, have different sprites. That's cool. Have you finished the Parfait Girls volume yet? I took a bit of my rice, sharp with flavor. I nod, having managed to finish the book before the first bell. Yep, it was really good. You were right about how things get interesting after a while. I can tell that stuff is about to get... I twirl my fork. Real. I love. That's great. She looks so cute, I didn't read that fuck. She politely joins the laugh. There you go. I can't help but notice how Natsuki is eyeing my soup. Her eyes hungry. Offer her some. Offer her some. Do so, please. I take a sip of my drink before I dare to ask. Did you eat lunch already? No. What? Why not? The line's dead. The line's died down a bit. I point towards the food line below with my fork. Compared to earlier, now only a few kids were waiting in line for their meals. I know, but I forgot to bring my money. Oh, she looks embarrassed. I don't even hesitate. You want some of mine? I gently pushed my tray towards her. Natsuki glances down at the tray and gives it a look of disbelief. Matty, are you sure? I nod. Well, it would be mean to offer it to you to just take it away from you, wouldn't it? And don't worry, I'll just get a bite from the vending machine later. I make a motion with my hands. Eat! Do it now! Do it? I'm waiting. Natsuki picks up the utensils and gives me a final "Are you sure?" glance. I just nod. For a few moments, it's mostly silent as Natsuki hungrily wolfs down the stew, draining the bowl in a few minutes. Damn, she must be really, really hungry. Oh, fuck, I forgot. She is malnourished. Malnourished. There you go. Fuck. Okay, that probably leads to a dialogue between me and her talking about her father. My mind claws for a conversation piece. I think back to the poems. Now's your chance, Matty. Don't ruin it. I reach down into my bag, or to my bag. Hey, so, I have my poem with me, and I was wondering if you wanted to trade them now so we don't have to later. And we can get to reading Parfait Girls quicker. A pause. That is, if you want to, of course. I add for a good measure, so she doesn't feel forced. She just smiles. What a wholehearted smile. Really wholesome. Whole. Hey. Not that kind of whole. Get your mind out of your ass. Sure. She unlatches her bag and pulls out a pink folder, a few hearts and cat stickers decorating the front. I pull out my binder and retrieve the paper. I feel my heart beat just a little bit quicker. I'll go first. Here. And I hand her the paper. She gingerly takes it and glances at it. Moment of truth. She starts to read, still eating the last few grains of rice. I watch her face turn from general boredom to intrigue and ending with all I can call is amazement. Her cheeks flushed red. Wow, that was... Her voice was slightly higher tone. Even higher. That was... Okay, that's too high. That was... I butt in. Bad. Fuck, here we go. She quickly shakes her head. No. Yeah. No, it was just... Wow. You wrote this for me. She drops her spoon and almost yells. That's cool. I mean the club! She looks so cute and so innocent. She laughs awkwardly. Fuck, I didn't say something wrong, did I? Don't hate me. You wrote this for the club. On the outside, I look neutral and normal, but on the inside, I'm screaming. She loved it, oh my god, yes! I feel a massive weight lifted off my chest, a hurdle passed, yay! Now the question is, yeah, I spent all night working on it. It's our last poem we'll share together before we work on the festival, so I wanted to make it good for your club, for you. Yeah, it slipped your tongue. Oh, you do like each other. It's just a slight feeling. Fuck, did she hear that? Yes, but on the outside she won't show. She nods her head. It was really good, Matty. I didn't expect you to write something this good. She hands me the paperback, slightly quivering in her hand. My mind is still in a daze. I can't believe it. She loved it. She loved it. She fucking loved it. But I still think mine's better. Good old Natsuki. She hands me her own paper. It's a slightly dozered piece of copy paper written with pencil. I can see her polite cutesy handwriting from here. My hand quickly takes the paper and I start to read. Like a sponge, I absorb every word. Oh yeah, give it to me. The poem, I meant the poem. Breathless. In and out, inhale, exhale. Repetitive and constant. A machine that never turns off. A thick, inky smog clogs my nose, searching my face. The heat. It burns, it hurts. The smoke which I can't wave away. Then, a light in the darkness. You come to blow the smoke away. And with you, it's a breath of fresh air. Or breath of smash air. Fresh air. My lungs are clean, my eyes can see again. And my heart is happy. It's about air pollution! Okay, no. My hands clutch the paper. My mind swirls with a billion different thoughts. The smells of everyone's lunches fills my nostrils and my eyes blur just a tad. Is this really happening? I can't believe it. Am I dreaming? Certainly, I'll wake up from this daze and be in bed, struggling to write a poem for today. She wrote this for me. This was written at me. She had to. There's no other way to decipher this. Nah, it's just air pollution. The metaphors, the analogies, the everything. This has to be a confession, right? Matty? Shit. Have I been thinking to myself for the last 30 minutes? Oh my god, I must be so embarrassing. Swallow before you talk. Natsuki waves her hand in my face, snapping me out of my trance. Yeah, it has probably been half an hour. I open my mouth to speak. The bell rings, damn it. What? No. It can't be like this, my mind screams. Why the hell did it have to ring now? God fucking damn it. The cafeteria becomes a buzz with activity, students dumping their trash away and heading out the double doors to class. Well, I guess I'll just tell you my thoughts at the club meeting then. I start to hand her the paperback. To my surprise, she pushes the paper back to me. Actually, Why don't you hold on to it? She pauses, a light blush on her face. You know, for safekeeping. My hands grip the paper tighter. It was meant for me. It was meant for me to have. She wants me to keep it. I'm exploding. My mind repeats these words over and over. Oh, sure. I try to say, keeping my voice tranquil and chill, but actually starting to shake with nervousness. I can't believe this is actually happening. Yay, back to normal Natsuki. But I really like this kind of art style. I don't know, it had just a positive vibe all around it. Very colorful. There you go. I like it. We walk together downstairs, the empty tray in hands. We stop in front of the doors leading out to the foyer. I put the tray into a trash can and turn to her. So, I'll see you at the club room. She nods. Yeah, share with me last so we can just get back to reading, okay? She says to me, those beautiful pink eyes staring at me. I smile. I can't wait. She turns away. I can see a trace of blush on her cheeks. Yay. From her back. She's blushing through the back of her head? Through her hair? I mean, to be honest, in anime or manga, everything is possible. Everything. Like everything. Like, for example, this piece of eyebrow, you can see it through her hair. I mean, what the fuck? Okay, sorry. Don't question it. Alright, bye. She gives me a small wave, hurriedly walks away to class. I give a final look to turn away. My heart feels like it could explode, but if it did, I wouldn't care. I die a happy man. Aww. The music. It stopped. And so does this episode. I'm so sorry. Chapter 6. Daijoubu. Fuck. Isn't this the title of a song? Wait a second. Wait. Are the titles of the chapters the titles of the songs Dan Salvato or created for the original game? Because this, I don't know how to pronounce it, is definitely a song. Where I think it's a song where you meet Sayori for the first time. This guitar solo song, you know. Might be. But that's not important, it's just a theory. No, I think one is called All for a Cookie. It doesn't matter. Just stop thinking about it. Yeah. This episode was so fucking cute! That probably was too loud, but I don't care because I am excited and I think I will record the next episode right away. So, I'll see you there, I guess. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this one. If you liked it, tell me somehow as always, and I'll see you all, as I said before, in the next one.